Cyan Boujee is a snake. Something is wrong with that girl. Oh, baby. That is giving monitoring spirit. In my opinion, you're a monitoring spirit. That's dark.
Like, I get smashed almost like 10 times in a week.
Because of that. Do you get what I mean? I know she's capable of things like that, but I'm just saying what I saw in that video was nothing cozy. Do you get what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
We are sharing a blood. What
That's not incriminating. Who else is in a dining room?
Do you think she'll be opening her blinds to now say, yeah, I don't want to see porn, someone is gonna, but, okay, shit, I get you. Fuck.
You slow.
Fuck! Her waist is this small. She put her email to link to mine so she gets verified on Instagram and pays it per month, and she forgot to remove it from my phone since 2 years ago. I know how much McG pays you, girl, and to be lying saying shit about people, the price really isn't worth it. I had the opportunity to hug and steal from her, but I kept it cool.
Like, I can't be the bigger person when my waist is this small. Like, please understand. Like, I can't be the bigger person. Not now. In 5 years, I'm still going to be in my 20s. I'll be the bigger person when I'm 30. Please. Please. Yo, not now. So, banyana bana bullying bela khale. Bara botsori ro ba beyang ro punch ing. Le ole nampotsang vela hore o tlo mpompa. I mean, o tlo nkira ka toothpick. Do you guys remember Seemah was saying that she's going to use a toothpick to hit my ass and then I lo punch her? Now I want to try Maramahai now. I just want to try that. Because, I mean, oh my gosh, she's humongous, though. She is extraordinarily gigantic. Hi, Bo! Hi, Bo! Hi, girl. No. So, then again, you punch. You punch is gag. You punch, Lynn. You tshwana Lynn.
Ndingaya ngoku ejimini. Ndiye ngoku ejimini. Like ndiregister. Guys, ngicela ngoku like ndinxibe le outfit ndithi ngicela ujima ngoku ndinxibe kanje guys, and in fact nazi izihlangu because yeah I'm a mom's shoes ndazinxiba ndivele ndihambe ndinje ndijime guys.
Go.
Like ngicela uregister ngicela ujima. I feel like I need to cook insimbi on ndibaleke kula treadmill, and yes guys, I don't know like, and oh my god, like everything is just weird guys, everything is just so weird.
I'm the cow. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you drench, make you wet. I'm gonna make you sweat, little baby, pissing in your pressure.
Vault unlocked.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below, right? In this video, you guys, I want to talk about the recent beef or situation that has been going on with Cyan Boujee and Seemah. You know, I feel like at this point, we're not going to say it's going on between them, but it's one-sided. Cyan Boujee is beefing with Seemah, which is very unfortunate because it's very unnecessary type of situation. Seemah was on a podcast with the other guys from the MacG Podcast and Chill Network, right? She was the only girl there. And it came about that they spoke about Cyan Boujee, where they were saying that the recent trend that Cyan Boujee went through, because guys, one thing about trending is you go through it. It's a situation, it's a problem. It's a lot. It is a lot, right? So the recent trend that Cyan Boujee went through, apparently, allegedly, people are saying that she was in her new house with DJ Maphorisa, that guy. I almost said that Diddy type of guy, but I didn't say it. So, and they were smoking a spliff. We all know that Cyan Boujee smokes a spliff. As a matter of fact, you know what? A lot of people smoke a spliff. At this point, it's like, oh, you didn't get anyone because they were smoking a spliff. It's legal. It's legal. Just depends on the quantity that you have when they catch you. You understand what I mean? You can't have kilos and kilos type of situation. But then a leaked video popped up where Cyan Boujee was having a spliff with the apparent Maphorisa. You can't see exactly who it is because it's from a distance, like a window angle type of situation, right? And everybody's like, oh, she's dating Maphorisa. Plus, Cyan Boujee has said in other interviews that she wouldn't mind dating Maphorisa. Damn, I would mind, eh? I'm happy in my relationship, trust and believe that. But just the thought of it, like, no, I'm fine with men with hips. Like, I'm okay. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. In that interview, where Seemah was with the guys from the Podcast and Chill Network, they had said, one of the guys had said, no, Cyan Boujee actually staged this whole situation because why aren't you closing your windows? It's been kind of hot. Like the weather has been flipping and flopping, but there are those nights where you're like, hey, I am burning and you're going to sleep with your window open. So one of the guys was like, I don't know that guy's name. Why don't you close your windows? At least put on a fan, And then Seemah was actually defending Cyan Boujee, and she was like, "Hi, Mara, guys, if you're hot, you're hot. And what if you don't even have a fan at that present moment? It wasn't a priority. The weather has been winky wonky. Not everybody is rushing out to go get a fan. Some of us have had fans forever, but then they always seem to break down, and it gets really messed up. We haven't bought fans since, but we need them, right?" Seemah was actually defending Cyan Boujee for a long time in that podcast. Like, guys, we don't know. As a matter of fact, you can't even tell that is Maphorisa until the guys, I guess, it came about how Cyan Boujee dogged Seemah. Maybe that's when the lights started to click in her head. We say, But even though the lights started to click, she was still defending Cyan Boujee. And then they made it, like, they brought the story down to Seemah to the point where she was like, oh, but you know what? If she lied about me, banging her brother, then she would do anything to trend. Now, this is something that I absolutely do believe. Cyan Boujee, in my opinion, would do anything to trend. Anything. That's how she makes her money. And it's December time now, it's festive season. She has to trend to get booked. It's an important situation. It's things that artists actually do if you don't know. And she got upset. Like, why is she still talking about me? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys, but these people are unbelievable. You are a celebrity. At this point, let's just face it. Face the music, the magic, and dance. You're a celebrity. People are interested, invested in your life. Why are they not going to talk about you? You're a celebrity at that point. Whether you want to deny it and act as if you are being humble, on your space. It's okay. And people want to know about your life. Why do you get mad when people start talking about your life? It doesn't make sense. But also, Cyan Boujee speaks about people all the time. Why get mad? It doesn't make, you're a sourpuss, in my opinion. You're a sourpuss because you can't even handle the industry. You're only upset at the people that you are afraid of, that you feel challenged by or threatened by in the industry. And that's why you get mad. And that's why then, after the whole situation, Cyan Boujee had to come out and expose Seemah. But this is what happens with these big-headed, egotistical freaks, in my opinion. They don't want to be talked about, but they can talk about everybody else. They will give you permission to do a story like, yeah, fun. And you know what? I don't mind if people talk about me, or let them go and get the information out. What is this piece of hair? Let them go out there and get the information about me, or what a fish paste. But then when the information comes out about them, they're like sour. It doesn't make any sense. Cyan Boujee got sour to the point where she decided to leak Seemah's banking information. Seemah had spent 500 and something on food. Guys, that's a lot of money. And then she was left with 170 something in her account. Cyan Boujee is so immature. Her brain, medulla oblongata, has not matured. It hasn't grown, in my opinion. It hasn't. And that's why she goes around beating up people. She's a child in her brain, trapped somewhere in life. But she needs to get back to this reality. You're a grown-ass woman who pays bills, all these things. Get it right. She then leaks Seemah's information because Seemah had once, at some point when they were friends, used her phone to contact her boyfriend. But she never ever logged out of those details or what have you. So all of this time, guys, it's been more than a year. Correct me if I'm wrong, I might be wrong, but a year maybe, because we're about to approach December. She's had this information, and she's been logged into Seemah's information for so long. Yo, baby, that is giving monitoring spirit. In my opinion, you're a monitoring spirit. That's dark. You kept that information, you kept yourself logged in for one day to use it against her. And then that day came, and the crazy thing is, she wasn't even saying shit about you. She defended you to a point where she was like, okay, it's a possibility because she said I slept with her brother. Even though personally, I do believe that I wasn't there. But how the story unfolded and what they told us, I feel like maybe Seemah did do something with the brother. Right? But friends don't write you out like that. Even after the friendship. At least my friends wouldn't. Do you understand? We don't have to sit in the same room ever again. But our deepest, darkest secrets, we're not gonna... Because at some point we had love for each other. But knowing Cyan Boujee, she's never had love for any of these people. She drags everyone. She beats everyone up. She's a sad case, Nje. A very sad case. She's a sad case. That's a fact. That's a fact. So then she goes out and releases all this information about Seemah. And in the post that she did, the information was just there willy-nilly. Other bloggers had posted the information, but they blanked out the information. Cyan Boujee is a snake. Something is wrong with that girl. I don't know how many times I've wished well for this child. Or rather, let me not even say child. She's a woman. She's a grown-ass freaking woman. For this person. But that will never matter. She comes from a Christian family. You would always think, I would always think that great things are going to come to this girl. Like, she's going to figure it out. She never does. She never figures it out. That's what you call a lost cause, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. Seriously. She's a vengeful, deceitful person, in my opinion. But even if she did divulge what was left in Seemah's bank account, it doesn't matter. It was 170 something. Baby, in my account, that where my money comes in, before I disperse everything, I can tell you right now, there's 78 rand. But that doesn't mean that is what is in my other. I don't only have one account. It would be stupid for you to have one account. That would be the dumbest shit you ever do in your life. You've got savings, you've got investments, you've got a lot of things going on. I need. But the one that the money comes into initially, before I, share it to the other accounts, it's got 78 rand. That one never has money, really. And how many of you have a savings account that you don't touch, compounded? And then you have a savings account that, well, if you're in a little bit of a sticky situation, you can just take it out. We all do that. We have more than one account, you dumb sicko. She thought she did something. She exposed Seemah. Oh, wow. You know what the creepy and scary thing is that she kept Seemah's information for a rainy day. And when Seemah was using her phone, they were still in good terms, which means that Boujee knew in the back of her head, like she always F's up with every other friend, she was going to use that information against her. She's been watching money coming in, going out. She says to the point that I even know how much you make on podcasts and children is not even worth it. Yo, I'm sorry. I used to say, like, I wish that girl well. Cyan Boujee, I can see, no, I don't see nothing anymore but a vile witch, in my opinion. Like, it's very dark. It's giving monitoring spirit. Like, you've been watching this girl's account for over a year. Why? Waiting for the day that she would slip up. And then she didn't even say anything bad until the end of the conversation when she was like, oh, okay. There was that one instance where she said I slept with her brother, but I didn't, which we know what we think, right? We understand. But we understand, right? And then she's going to use it now. Like, oh, this is how much you have. How much do you have? Like, are you still a prostitute? Is that where you're getting your money? Or is it just from the gigs? Or did you have to use this trending situation to use Seemah's name for you to trend again, for you to get gigs in December so that you could actually pay your rent? Because where are your sugar daddies right now? I hope I didn't touch a nerve. Right. I don't know. Apparently, allegedly. That could be the situation. I don't like these dogs. It's not nice. And then Seemah comes out the next day after Cyan Boujee did that live too. Like, you can tell, ladies, come on. You know when you've gained weight. It's not nice. You don't feel nice in your own body. And then when people keep on telling you about it, it's a lot. And that's not your body. Like, it's a lot. People don't even know why you've gained all this weight. It could be happiness. Happiness will make you gain weight. But also, you could be portraying happiness, but underlying issues are happening. Do you understand that those podcast and show people did another video where they were like, coming for Seemah's boyfriend, like, this is your girlfriend's first live tour thingy, and you going on like this and this. Maybe Seemah's going through something, but she's not gonna divulge that to everybody else because now she is a bigger celebrity than Ugo Slubi. There's a lot of things that are happening over there. It's touch and go. But Cyan Boujee couldn't wait to go for that girl's weight. Oh, okay, granted. Seemah did call out Cyan Boujee's weight. Cyan Boujee was. But it was funny at the time because Cyan Boujee was doing BBLs and stuff. If you're doing a BBL, we all expect you to be skinny as F. And she was fat. Cyan Boujee then got a bubble. But nah, she's not a serious person in life. You have to go get the easy way out all the time. And it's not, I bet you, I don't know for sure. But in my opinion, apparently, allegedly, it's not all your money that is paying for those bubbles that you are putting in your stomach to lose the weight. You're not even serious enough in your head, I was tembang, to just go on a diet, work out and lose weight. You're still pressed. She's still saying, I need to go for a breast reduction because the other picture wasn't looking good enough. You're so insecure. Never ever have I heard Seemah speaking anything negative about her weight until now, when she was called out. The next day, Seemah did that video in the car, and she's like, but you know what? I have gained weight. Some people are saying it's because of prevention pills. And guys, I told you guys, I'm going to do another video about it. I told you guys, get off that depot shit. Get off those injections. I did. Track your cycle when you are sleeping, right? Track your cycle. Those things are not good. I told you how I felt and why I went off. and how other people around me ridiculed me or shamed me. How dare you go off prevention, you're trying to fall pregnant and whatever. Other people, not my partner. I can communicate with him and he gets it because he gets to experience the issues that I experience. Physically, it was and I don't even think it's completely resolved. My hormones have been. And now there's a lawsuit going on. I was right. And the people came for me, not in the comment section, even in my private life. You understand? And I was like, there's no way I will ever go back on there. Like, I want to not my mom. Other people. Like, do you really want to be pregnant right now? Look at the world. And I'm just like, I don't. Especially not after my loss. I'm not in that mood of being a mom to a newborn again. Unless God pushes for it to happen, then I have no control. But I'm not going back on those things. This is how I feel. Those headaches, this monitoring spirit thing. Oh, it brings me back to now believing that other sacrifice girl, everything else. Done with that girl. If I was to see her live and direct, I would vomit. I probably would. I would vomit if I see any of these witches. They would never touch me with a 10-foot pole. Touch is in come close to me. It's not gonna work. Because you're disgusting. And as children of God, we don't fear you. Because we can see right through you. We see right through your insecurities, everything. Seemah is a big player in the game, period. And that's why you're jealous. That's why you kept her information. I hope that Seemah is going to be able to sort out all the email, what, maybe even delete them, I don't know. That's just a lengthy process. But for the fact that Seemah was saying that I'm trying to regenerate other codes and whatnot, but she's also doing the same thing. It's like, you want to monitor me forever. Let me go.